Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Math Club. In this video, we're going to talk about Unit 3 homework. We're going to continue answering the questions of Unit 3 homework. Question 11, solve the inequality. Now, as you can see, this inequality has two sides. To solve an inequality, it means take all the variables in one side and all the constants to the other side. Now, what do we have here? Let's take a look. In this inequality, we have the variable y. We're going to make it on one side by taking the 5y to this side and making it negative 5y. So it's going to be negative 5y. And we're going to take the negative 11 to this side. It's going to be what? Very good, positive 11. Now, let's continue answering the question. 9y minus 5y equals what? Very good, 4y. And then we put the sign, which is smaller than, and then 10 plus 11 equals, very good, equals 21. Now, we still don't have y alone, and we need the variable, which is y, alone. And as you can see, the y is multiplied by the 4. So I want to get rid of the 4. Very good. By doing what? By dividing, because it's multiplied. So I'm going to divide by 4 here and divide by 4 here. This 4 goes with this 4. I end up with y smaller than 21 over 4. And as we said before, you can leave it like this or turn it into a decimal or a mixed number. So to turn it into a decimal, we're going to use the calculator. So I'm going to say y smaller than, I'm going to divide 21 by 4, and the answer will be 5.25. So it's going to be 5.25. Or I can make it as a mixed number. So I'm going to say what? Y is smaller than 5 and what? The denominator is going to be 4. 4 times 5 equals 20. And I still need a 1, so it's going to be 1. And this is how you answer a question like this. So to solve an inequality, you have to take all the variables in one side and all the constants to the other side. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question 12. Make k the subject of the formula. Now, as you can see in this formula here, we have t equals square root of k divide 5c. Now, we said before that what? We said that if the square root is covering all the fraction, like this, you can see it covering all the fraction. It means that you can't take the denominator there until you remove the root. And how do we remove the roots? Very good, by doing the opposite of roots. The opposite of square root is what? Very good, square. So I'm going to square both sides here and here. And this square removes the root. Now I end up with what? T squared equals k divide 5c. Very good. Now I have divide 5c here and I want k alone. So I'm going to take it to the other side by what? Very good, by multiplying. Or I can multiply both sides by 5c. It's the same idea. So I multiply by 5c here and I multiply by 5c here. It's going to be like this. And this goes with this, and the answer will be what? K equals, good, 5c t squared. And this is how you answer a question like this. And as I told you, if the square root is covering the whole fraction, this is very important. If it's covering the whole fraction, you can't remove or move the denominator here until you remove the square root. It's very important, guys. Focus on this. And this is the last question of this workbook or of this homework in Unit 3. I hope you understood all the questions and understood all the ideas. If you have problems with any question, you can watch the video again and again, and you'll get the idea eventually. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.